time right now is 6:07 as we get you out the door in your weather on the 7s on this weather alert day. Again, going to be tracking the potential of seeing some stronger storms getting up and getting going as we head into this afternoon. Timing-wise is going to be a pretty wide window is what we're thinking right now. And it's going to last anytime from this Wednesday afternoon, anytime after about 3 o'clock, and it's likely going to be taking us into the overnight hours. Primary threat is going to be damaging straight line winds, but that's not to say we couldn't see some hail with some of these storms as well. That tornado threat, though, is at least shaping up to be fairly low. Right now, though, as you step outside, again, satellite and radar all quiet. We're keeping our eyes up to the north, though, as that frontal boundary sneaks a little bit closer toward mid-Missouri. Again, some of these storms getting going behind that boundary. Again, kind of hard to pick out this morning, looking at some of these temperatures, waking up in those upper 60s, those low 70s, though, back toward places like St. Joe. But again, you can maybe make it out here looking at those dew point temperatures, a little bit drier air residing back behind that front. That's what's going to be kind of igniting some of these storms as those two air masses clash across mid-Missouri. But again, we'll get nice and humid as we head into this afternoon. And what that does is, again, sets the table for some of these storms to kind of feed off of that heat, that humidity as we head into our Wednesday afternoon, and this is likely going to stick around with us into tonight. So again, these ingredients that we typically look for severe weather, moisture, lift, instability, all going to be here. The one thing that's not going to be present, or really not very impressively present, is that shear. That helps us, that really limits that tornado threat later on tonight. Temperatures getting back into those low 90s here. We could touch 90 degrees for the first time in 2020, and that's, again, setting that stage. The latest look at FUTURETRACK again. Seen some of these storms getting up and going around 3 and 4 o'clock. Again, fairly discreet in nature. I think the coverage is going to start to pick up, though, as we head into this evening. Now, we're going to be tracking what looks to be kind of two different rounds, the first of which is this afternoon, the second of which is into the overnight hours, and that one looks like it may be swinging a little bit to our west. So folks west of Highway 63 may be looking at a little better threat later on tonight. So again, speaking of those threats, it looks like damaging straight line winds is going to be the primary one, but that flooding threat is starting to catch back up. We could be seeing some heavy downpours, some efficient rainmakers as we head into tonight, but things finally start to settle back down heading into this weekend.